Hello, my country people. Welcome back to Spice Channel TV. Thank you for always coming out here. If you're joining us for the first time, please kindly subscribe and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you. Well, my country people, as the matter they be like this, so Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the president-elect, has been preparing ahead of his inauguration ceremony. Yes, he's swearing in as the next president of this country on May 29th. But e get one comma wey dey inside. Yes, e get one comma wey dey inside because it seems that Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu is sitting on a fence right now due to the petition filed against him by the Labour Party and also the People's Democratic Party, Peter Obi and Atiku Abubakar. So you see, the Election Petition Tribunal are to begin the court process on May 8th, on the 8th of May. So the tribunal court can as well stop the inauguration ceremony of Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. So my country people, they say as this matter does dey be so. Yes, the tribunal can stop the inauguration of Tinubu before May 29th if they deliver a judgment, against Tinubu. But if the final judgment of the court favors Bola Ahmed Tinubu, then Tinubu will be sworn in as the next president of this country. However, Galadima says there is only one candidate who can stop the swearing in of Tinubu on May 29th, and it is not Peter Obi. Guys, let's find out more as we hit the news. Buba Galadima, a long-time ally of President Muhammad Buhari and the leader of the New Nigerian People's Party, NNPP, claims that Rabiu Kwankwaso, the NNPP's presidential candidate, is the only one who can prevent Bola Tinubu from being sworn in as the country's next leader on May 29th. Guys, we can as well recall that from the camp of the All Progressive Congress, they have been claiming that Peter Obi is trying to truncate the inauguration process of Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Peter Obi is trying to bring about an interim government to stop the swearing in of Tinubu as the next president. However, Galadima claimed in an interview with Arise that Kwankwaso's victory would be nullified if he successfully challenged Tinubu's election in court, contrary to popular belief that only Labour Party presidential candidate Peter Obi is capable of blocking Tinubu's inauguration. In addition, he claimed that many people who wanted to vote for Rabiu Kwankwaso in the most recent election chose not to do so because his party's logo had been destroyed and was difficult for people to distinguish, and as a result, many returned home. And Galadima further claimed that this was the reason that only 20 million people cast ballots as opposed to the tropical over 30 million. And if Kwankwaso pursues those claims in court, then the swearing in of Bola Tinubu would be postponed until May 29th, according to Galadima. He said that there is only one candidate who can stop the swearing in of Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu on May 29th. And it is not Peter Obi, it is not Atiku Abubakar, neither is it Sowore. Yes, but it is the NNPP presidential candidate Rabiu Kwankwaso. And the reason is because some of those who voted in the ballot did not see the name of the NNPP in the ballot paper. So that is enough to cancel that logo. And our logo was defaced. It was not recognizable. So we could not identify clearly what that logo was. Guys, Buba Galadima has spoken, the leader of the New Nigerian People's Party. As it stands, Rabiu Kwankwaso, the NNPP's presidential candidate, cannot in any way stop or prevent Bola Tinubu from being sworn in as the country's next leader on May 29th, being that Kwankwaso never stood up to defend his stolen mandate in court. He never in any way tried to challenge Tinubu in court. He did not even approach the court. Neither did he file a petition against Tinubu or neither did he file a petition against Tinubu's victory. So I don't see any way that Rabiu Kwankwaso would come in and stop the swearing in of Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. I don't see any way. Yes, this issue is between the NNPP and INEC. Yes, the NNPP complained that their party's logo, was not seen in the ballot boxes in many polling units, while some complained that the logo was distinguished. I mean, it was difficult for people to understand, it was difficult, I beg your pardon, for people to distinguish. Same as the Labour Party logo, whereby some people claimed that the Labour Party logo, was not in most ballot papers, in most polling units. And that is between the INEC and NNPP, or that's between INEC and Rabiu Kwankwaso. So according to Galadima, he says there is only one candidate who can stop the swearing in of Tinubu on May 29th. And according to him, it is not Peter Obi, it is not Atiku Abubakar, but it will be the NNPP presidential candidate. My country people, to me personally, this is not really making sense. I mean, this is not really adding up. Because with what we are hearing, the APC is trying to buy the NNPP. With what we are hearing, we never really confirm am, but we just dey hear say CCC, the APC, they get some kind meetings with the NNPP presidential candidate and some kind top party leaders for the NNPP. We no know the kind kurukere waka wey they try do, but we just dey observe some certain things. So coming from Galadima, I don't really get the point he's actually, trying to make. That is why I stated from the beginning that if there would be any stopping of Tinubu's inauguration, then it will be the election tribunal. It is only the election tribunal that can stop the inauguration of Tinubu before May or on May 29th. That is just it. If they will give their final verdict before May 29th. So guys, what are your thoughts concerning this issue? I'm dropping here. Kindly share your thoughts in the comment section down below. Thank you. Bye for now.